Hey there, Scorpio. This is Kim. This is your reading for you. It's going to be for December. I'm not really going to put a next 48 hour on this reading. So it's just really when it resonates with you. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to pull oracle cards first. And then I'm going to get into tarot reading general for you, Scorpio. Thanks, as always, thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing, whatever you do, how you do what you do. I appreciate you. And that was like a poet and didn't know it moment. Oh my God, how cheesy. Cheesy. So we're going to call in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power. We always want to get messages. Whoa, this is for the greater good, for your highest timeline here. Scorpio. Deep breath. Ooh, Scorpio. What needs replenishing? What needs replenishing? There is, oh, it looks like an eye, doesn't it? Reminds me of an eye. I mean, it looks like the universe too. It's like it's a limitless possibility. 16. I associate 16. Well, we could associate with 2 8s, which could bring in lots of prosperity and achievement, right? At the same time, 16 is associated with change, transformation. It has to be. Well, it has to be replenished in some way. So feeling, I don't know, you know the feeling when you feel empty, you feel like something is lacking, something is needed in your life, like, okay, maybe I'm really balanced at work and maybe I'm doing pretty good taking care of my place, but my health is off balance. Like my, how I feel is off balanced. Or there's something about who I'm around that makes me feel alone even when I'm with them. You know what I mean? That's that energy. And it's the energy that says there is an unmarked path for you. There's an energy that says it's yours to find, but it's so uniquely yours that I can't tell you where yours is. Only you can tell you where your path is or where it's going to be, because it will be a revolutionary path. Then we have 12, which is 4 3s. Really strong creation energy, dragon's horde, protecting the future. What you are doing now, what you are transforming now will have such a huge effect on everything to come. Any religion. I don't know why I got that. I got any religion. I don't know why, but I just got that. You're here creating something akin to a state of mind, which a state of, like, you're creating the state of mind to create a really great place, just like you can manifest, but on a big conscious level, like on all of us together doing something for the future. Let's get another one. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna read the message. I'm gonna read the whole message. I think there's a protection message. Oh, I'm so sorry. I drank coffee and you can like literally hear it. I probably drank too much. 64 Woodwives. Adaptability, strong roots and growth. Oh, it's not the protection message. Sorry. This is different deck. This is just the regular Shaman's Dream Oracle message for this, which 64, it's reduced to what, 1. So we have new beginning. The Woodwives dance into your dreams. It's a reminder for you to be grounded, like no matter what the situation. You need to know who you are. You need to know what you want, what you will tolerate, what you won't. I feel like they're saying this because some things are driven from past lives. Oh, not just some, a lot of things are driven by past lives. So the ability to recognize that, though, it gives us the ability to really change things pretty quickly. And I think that that's probably a big message here. It says you need to know who you are, what you'll tolerate, what you've learned to date, like up to this date, how you do things, what boundaries that you set so that you feel good about yourself. Because I will guarantee most of us put up some huge boundaries to the point where it's overprotection, to the point where it's not living anymore. It just doesn't feel like living anymore. There's even a quote about that. I don't really know who the person is that said it, but a life not lived, is that really a worth life? Is that a life worth living at all? A life not lived. So always being too cautious here. That energy is coming up. It says life is going to offer you something extraordinary now. And in order to learn and receive its blessings, you must remember that being grounded gives you more freedom, not less. Well, yeah, I mean, being grounded in what you're made of. well, it's just, yeah. I mean, it's you, everything here, stardust. It says you have everything that you need. You have all it takes to do this right now. If you keep reminding yourself to be flexible, you will be amazed by how well things do work out for you. The Woodwives are both wisdom keepers and students of the new world, as these forest spirits have an uncanny ability to adapt to changing circumstances, and they always find a perfect way to keep growing and expanding. They represent what you already know how to do. Yeah, well, we have a knowing of when we live, because the things that we are really passionate about, the things that life throws at us that are that reminds us of how much fun we can have here, that's you being your actual real self when you're having absolute fun. So if you're one of those people that's forgotten how to even do this, then you need to get back to you being you. All right, it says learn and be in the beginner's mind. Really, if you look at it as it's not necessarily a beginner's mind. It's just that this is a new energy giving you the ability to proceed without all the karma. Because the karma and the things that are just keeping you on cycles are things that we're not aware of. Because once we're aware of it and we actually we use our mind to change it, that's growth and expansion, and everything brings you to that point. So it says perhaps you're given an opportunity to take a chance on something new, and you're not sure how far you can go without losing your footing. Remember, have no fear, for when you remember your roots, your integrity, your authentic self, you can stretch yourself beyond the invisible line that you drew. Go for it. You will be so glad that you did. Well, that is a pretty strong message about, I'm going to pull from the past life cards. I know. Sometimes it's like, these are past life cards. They're not this life cards. Oh. So, let's just see what comes up. I don't even know if I'll lay them down. I just want to see what they would be for Scorpio. We have for Scorpio. So all together, guys, we got 12, 16, 64, Dragon Sword, protecting the future, empty well, time to replenish, Woodwives, adaptability, which is signifying something great is coming in. Leaving or travel, and they have a little suitcase on a train thing. And then it says spirituality and religion. So, I guess we'll put that there. We'll leave it down. I wasn't going to leave them down like that, but I think we will. I think I'm going to pull this deck. This deck next. The, here, we can put the lights on it. It's fine. You just let it keep them down. Stay down. That's what drives me nuts. Okay. Spirituality and religion, leaving or travel, and their past life related issues. Okay. So let's pull from the Epiphany deck. Sacred signs and symbols. Sacred signs and symbols. Fancy pink sandals. Empress, beauty, fame. Lion, roar, lion, Leo energy, confidence. Have confidence. This is your pride. Could be ego. Could be just talking about the confidence that's not confused with ego. It's confidence that tells you that something's to be looked at from a different light, without any false, or not false, but without any of somebody else's expectations for you. Empress could be really signifying that whatever you're doing, especially beauty and fame, you know, is that you're turning into the most beautiful you. You're really transforming. Whatever it is that you're creating is going to be, if it's not already, extremely successful. I think if you're here, you've probably already achieved fame of some sort, like in the spirit realm too, because this is not an easy place. Lion here, pride, ego, strength. I just really, I'm seeing all the good things from Leo that I could get out of that for you. So, all right, let's get another one. Hidden desires, hidden intentions. And maybe that's going to come to the front. Something that was hidden. Like maybe there's this pull to trying to conform or make yourself, I don't know, oppress yourself with religion, like in spirituality. Okay, so that's not, I think it's why they're saying a hidden desire and intention. There's probably something that you're carrying with you to this life regarding that. Regarding how you feel too, because some of these religions made you feel, well, a lot, made you feel really bad about yourself for what a mistake, and that's fear. That's fear. If you don't let fear steer you, you won't. You'll know that there's a benevolent, all loving energy, and it's not doesn't cause fear or induce it. Unless it's the fear of, oh my gosh, it's so wonderful. Back to the good old times. Back to the good old times. Back to you being you. Or possibly strong sense of leaving or going home. Whatever that like means for you. Too much to think about. I hear you. Too much to think about. Too much to think about. And still working on it. Beautiful. All right. So there is that. Try to hold those down. All right, we're going to go into the tarot and we'll pull from Osho Zen Tarot. For Scorpio, what's the issue for Scorpios? I'll mention the card and the sign that I associate with the card. That doesn't mean that the sign, that it has to be that sign, by the way. So Osho Zen Tarot is a little bit different too. Some of their major arcanas are different. So, yeah. Ooh. Trying to find that missing puzzle piece. Completion's almost here. A big transformation is underway regarding how you live your life. Extravagance, non-extravagance. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacle energy here, Capricorn energy. So it's kind of about the pleasures, and it's about maintaining a household, maybe even domestic things, or work from home energy, blossoming, abundance, embodying abundance. And then the completion is like the world. It's like the world card here. It's that final puzzle piece. And the world is it's like you can finally stop running and actually start living when you get that card. And like I said, transformation's underway. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energies are fixed signs associated with the world. And I have, see, this is what I'm saying. Then I have innocence in the reverse. It may be judgment. This might be talking about judgment. It's in the reverse as an issue. Are we judging how we are picking up things, or what we are wanting? Are we feeling guilty for what we want? Almost like deliver me from temptation energy. Sagittarius energy, this is putting a judgment on things and not just living in the now and expressing, enjoying this expression of whatever it is that you want to see. So we just need to work on that. That might be your final puzzle piece, right? Okay, past energy. Finding your inner voice. And this is akin to the High Priestess card. Wow. Finding your inner voice. Finding the play that should be always incorporated into life. Finding the play and the enjoyment. Inner voice, your High Priestess energy, your intuition. You're living for you. Maybe even you keeping some things to just you. Also, occult knowledge, esoteric knowledge, just kind of being really in tune. Piscean energy. Okay, the now moment. What's with the now moment? It's the Four of Pentacles. You are gaining your power back, but it's feeling like there's some sadness over something that you're going to have to let go of. And it might be talking about materially something that you are going to let go of, or that you've maybe already sold or thinking of selling. There's an attachment to it. The attachment is what keeps you sad and feeling like, oh, there's nothing I can do. I'm losing this, but you're not really losing. Your divine right is, your divine inheritance is everything already. Four of Pentacle energy, Taurus energy. So it is about your stability. And that's why I say it also comes after laying the groundwork, right? The Four of Pentacles comes after Three of Pentacles. So it's personal growth and development also. This deck has it being a little bit more like, this is mine. That's yours. This is all mine. And it's just really, it's coming across to me as being, maybe somebody around you, maybe you feel somebody is non-appreciative for what they have. I don't know. We're keeping to ourselves. And I am saying that again because with this inner voice card or the High Priestess card, I got the feeling like keeping something to yourself, using it for your advantage and for everybody else's benefit, but keeping something to yourself. Near future energy, something we're still working on our awareness about, and there are things that will be like slowly revealed with this awareness. Let's get a tarot card too to clarify the awareness. Make sure you can see. Yep. Awareness reverse. So being aware of what possibly has you feeling like you're not moving forward. What feelings do we still need to let go of that we're trying to carry with us every day that are heavy and will bog you down? Okay, further clarify. This could be Cancerian energy. Ooh, further clarify gave me the Wheel of Fortune here. You see that? Right before the World usually comes this. It is a turn of good fortune. It's good fortune, fortunate events. Being on the top of that wheel now, honey. Wheel of Fortune. Once again, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. They're giving me the feel of, you may feel like you're very fixed and don't want to change as easily, but once you become aware of a repeated cycle and aware that it has nothing to do with this life, then you'll change it. Then you'll change it. The reason as to why we do and act in certain ways, have certain habits, behaviors, things like that. Great. How do you feel? How do you feel? You feel dreamy. You feel dreamy. You feel like you're still working on this. If it is a dream, life is a very persistent one, right? But you're living the dream. You're trying to live the dream. You might be thinking back on precious moments. Memories might be resurfacing. You might be noticing more good memories than you do holding on to any heavy memories. So this might be about soulmate connections. You feel those throughout your whole life. I'm truly convinced of that. So you may not even have a memory with this person, but when you meet them, the memories in your cells, you might feel, right? So, Six of Cups. Scorpio, that's your energy, and it is the transformation. It's the transformation of mending too. I always see the Six of Cups and I think of mending, healing the roots, the ties that bind. The people that you feel are family, even if they're not legally family, those people are included too. In your environment, ooh, Seven of Pentacles energy. That's nice because that's still Taurus energy. We have 5, 6, and 7 of Pentacles. We don't have 5. Thank goodness. We don't have 5. Did you notice this? So as we let go of our attachments and the things that we feel like we have to have in order to move forward, we progress, we grow, and we expand. We become more aware. The Seven of Pentacles energy is having the patience while something manifests, understanding that things are a process. It may be speeding up, but having patience with the whole process, especially with yourself and with having to emotionally detach from things that you might really only be attached to because of past lives. All right, in the hopes and fears. Oh, wow. Wow, guys, this is a challenge. There's the Queen of Pentacles. There's that divine feminine energy saying we can create with the Empress energy here, whatever we want. And there's your divine masculine, which is the hope that the action will soon come after this. And I think it will. It will. So I'm going to leave that. Taurus energy, again, really strong in your reading, Scorpio. What is the outcome looking like for Scorpio? Look at that, letting go. And there is a change, there is a cycle that is, it's posing some resistance. There is Either it's something like, I gotta win at all costs, but why? Is it because of something from a past life? I don't know. There's something that they're saying. I take a look. There's a cycle that we're gonna end up letting go. I think that's the message. Watch out what you're projecting, and the thoughts. It's all a big equation. But this Eight of Cups, Piscean energy, that's your intuition, your spiritual gifts. It's like great change will come. A cycle will be ended that you need to be ended. And I'm seeing with this is I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune there like twice for you. So something's going to really turn in your favor. Beware of what we're projecting. Be wary of what is trying to deceive us, whether it be what we're ingesting or how we're thinking day to day. So that is what I've got for you. Thanks, Scorpio. Sending you light and love. Bye.